Welcome, football fans, to this NFL Week 13 preview for Thanksgiving football on Tim Reynolds Show. As I'm covering all the games happening on Thursday, and I just want to say thank you to all the people who like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your families on this terrific holiday. And we'll kick it off here with the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears to start off Thanksgiving football, as the Detroit Lions come into this matchup with a 10-1 record, which matches their best start through 11 games in any season in franchise history. The first time they've started 10-1 since the 1930s, as they go up against the Chicago Bears team that's been reeling with a 4-7 record and 0-4 on the road. We would see rookie quarterback Caleb Williams start getting a little bit better the last couple of weeks with this offense, but they have not been able to get a win in a while, as this offense ranks near the bottom of the league, 22nd in rushing offense and 29th in passing offense, as the Chicago Bears team hope to get something going up against a tough Detroit Lions defense that ranks 20th in rushing defense and 13th in passing defense, but it's their scoring defense that's ranked near the top 10 in the league, 8th in the league to be exact, but it's the offense for the Detroit Lions that has been on fire, as we see this offense ranks 2nd overall, 4th in rushing offense, 6th in passing offense, and the Detroit Lions offense is the number 1 scoring offense in the NFL in 2024, as they go up against a Chicago Bears defense that's been giving up a lot of yards, especially in the running game, with the two-headed monster in the backfield for Detroit, as we will see Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery do their thing, but David Montgomery is on the injury report, questionable for this matchup, and also wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown is also questionable to play for the Detroit Lions offense, as they head into this game as 9.5-point favorites on Thanksgiving, taking on the Chicago Bears. And Tim Reynolds Show is going to predict that the Detroit Lions will get the victory in this one to improve to 11-1, and we also will see the Detroit Lions hopefully end a Thanksgiving Day losing streak, as they hope to get their first victory on Thanksgiving in front of their home crowd in a long time. And that's my prediction right here on Tim Reynolds Show, as I think the Detroit Lions will get the victory here to start off Week 13. And then, guys, next up here on Thanksgiving football, we will see the New York Giants at 2-9 taking on the 4-7 Dallas Cowboys in Jerry World, as we see the Dallas Cowboys open up as a 3.5-point favorite in this matchup, as the Cowboys are coming off of a big upset victory in the division over the Washington Commanders, where they were able to survive at the end, as Jalen Daniels hit another Hail Mary touchdown to hopefully tie the game, but they would miss the extra point afterwards, and Dallas would end up winning the game. They come into this one hot, really ready to face a New York Giants team that has been very, very bad this year, especially on defense. As we see the rankings here for the Giants defense, is overall they are 19th in the league, 30th in rushing defense, but 7th in passing defense. So maybe if they can make the Dallas Cowboys offense one-dimensional, then maybe they might have a chance. But we've already seen on the injury report, quarterback Tommy DeVito, their starter for the Giants offense, is questionable in this matchup with a forearm injury, but all reports have backup quarterback Drew Lock slated to get the start here against the Dallas Cowboys in Week 13 on Thanksgiving. And Dallas is looking to get their first victory this year at home, as we see this offense ranks 21st overall, 31st in rushing offense, but 8th in passing offense. But they're definitely going to have to get the running game going, because that's the weak spot for the Giants defense in this matchup. But I think the Dallas Cowboys should be able to get their first victory at home, as Tim Reynolds Show is predicting the Cowboys get the victory in Jerry World for their first home win of the year, going up against a New York Giants team that has just not been able to get anything going, especially on offense. But maybe with quarterback Drew Lock coming into the fold, that might make a difference for this New York Giants team. And then, guys, next up on this Thanksgiving football day, we will see an end cap here with the Miami Dolphins taking on the Green Bay Packers, who are 8-3 on the season, and it will be in Lambeau, where it's expected to be below 30 degrees and possibly possibly snowing in this nightcap for Thanksgiving football. But the Miami Dolphins come into this matchup on a hot streak as they are 5-6 and fighting for their playoff lives after getting 3 straight victories. We will hopefully see a Miami Dolphins offense that comes into this one with more firepower than the last time we seen them in cold weather facing the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs last year, where the Dolphins did not look good at all. But we're looking at this as far as the rankings for each offense and defense heading into this one. The Miami Dolphins offense ranks 19th overall and 16th in rushing offense and 19th in passing offense. So you hope that they're able to get a little bit better as the season goes along. But quarterback Tua Tagovailoa has definitely made a difference for this Miami Dolphins team, as we've seen him really ball out this season, especially in the last 3 weeks. But last week he had over 300 yards passing and 4 passing touchdowns against the New England Patriots. But in this week, we will see the Miami Dolphins defense put to the test as they go up against the high-powered rushing attack of the Green Bay Packers, as this offense has been able to be ranked as far as their rushing attack 3rd in the league in rushing offense and also 11th in passing offense, the 5th overall best offense in the league right now. So I really do think that the Green Bay Packers are going to lean on that running game, especially after running back Josh Jacobs had 3 rushing touchdowns and over 100 yards in their victory last week at home, as the Green Bay Packers are 4-2 at home this season. And we see that they open up in this matchup as a 3.5-point favorite at home in Lambeau, where I think that's going to be the difference in this game, as I'm rolling with the home team, the Green Bay Packers, in this one to get the victory, because I just don't trust this Miami Dolphins team in cold weather to get the job done, especially in a place like the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. A tough place to play overall, but definitely even a tougher place to play in the cold and possibly snow. But watch out for the Miami Dolphins offense to keep it close, as I expect Jordan Love and this Green Bay Packers team to get the victory in this one on week 13 for the nightcap on Thanksgiving football. And this has been your Thanksgiving Thursday football preview in week 13 of the 2024 NFL season on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel and leave some comments to let me know what you guys think of the NFL season thus far and what you think of Tim Reynolds Show. And like I said to start out this video, thank you guys so much for all the support from every single subscriber and anybody that comes into the chat, leaves a comment, and supports Tim Reynolds Show. And happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And let's remember to all be thankful for all the things that we have in our lives and all the people we have in our lives as well that love us and care about us. I love you guys, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you. This has been Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you like and subscribe, and peace out, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.